What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Get your seat. Popcorn machine. Jose's telling me it's on the fritz. I haven't looked all week, but so no popcorn tonight. But come on in, get your seats anyway, get settled in, projectors on, Cities Skylines 2, and we know why we're here. To dominate, to flex that engineering muscle in the world of city planning. Taking over one city at a time until we dominate the world. Matthew, welcome in. Open up, doors are open, here we go. What do we want to do though? I was debating throwing on some playlist. We'll see how it goes. We'll go. Let's load game. CLT-berg. And let's get involved. I think we learned a lot so far, and this city's really coming together with a major emphasis on this game on transportation. This game is almost to me like a transportation simulator, rather than like the city building portion of it. Like the involvement with the transportation routing and everything in the depth of it is just so crazy, and I feel like it controls the success or failure of your city over everything else. So we're paying a little more attention to it, and we're going a little bit more slowly as we move through. Oh, you heard about my calculator troubles. I know, trust me, I was in horror when I got let in and that calculator, I was clicking that button and it was not turning on. Oh, oy vey. What would you do? Like chuck it in the work freezer or something? All right, what do we want? What do we want? It's just me. I can barely see it as well. I want to like make it a little bit easier to see. So the big plan is, I guess if we go zoning here. Like I'm thinking, this is going to be more higher density things. This is where we're gonna ramp it up to the next level here. We got our immaculate roundabout kind of ready to go to accept traffic, which is great. But I don't think we're quite done yet with our kind of small town. And where is that gonna be exactly? I think we... Oh, hey, buddy. I think we go up here by the river. Or maybe, you know, I kind of switched my mind a little bit. Maybe we just wrap around the lake. I think that could be kind of cool. Just like 1, 2, 3 more neighborhoods, small, and then we move on to the next step here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. And I always have to remind myself where this frickin' wind is blowing. Yeah, so the pollution is gonna be pushing away from our neighborhood, so we're all right. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the plan. Let's see. Ooh, and we can do some kind of walking path around the lake. I think that would be really cool. Let's see, let's see. I think we snake through. If we hook up to here, that'll be all right. Or can we hook up to here? What's this one? looks like it'll be fine. I'm gonna go a little further down. And I want this to kind of back up. Something like that. And it's gonna be a double coming out. Yeah, because I mean, look at our demand. I mean, we're doing good in this world. The last world we struggled with getting high density residential. And I'm thinking that had to do with my horrendous traffic. So it's like, in my mind, if your traffic is horrible, then the demand for high density residential doesn't make any sense because your streets already can't support the residents that you have. I think that's why I was like in this loop of just continuous low residential. Not anymore though. All right, so let's do this. I think we're gonna go even further here. I can mess that up. Yeah, something like that. I can't see anything right now. Look at the settings. Options. Graphics. Can I get some brightness, please? Talk me through. Talk me through, team. Brightness, 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 brightness. Advanced. Interface? We'll survive. Like, I want this. It's gonna be a road that connects, but I want it to be so inconvenient. So we'll do something like this. Then... switch, and we're gonna go straight. Oh, after we kind of work it in. Right there. There we go. Okay. We want to keep it loopy because this is still just low density residential. That's the plan. Then something like that with the roundabout at the end. Boom. And roundabout right there, actually. And I think we do, because where's our lake? Right there. Okay. Like, I don't want to connect this because that's going to leave like a quick way for people to cruise around. do that. That is, and then we're gonna switch this. Yep, like that. That, same thing. I want to throw a roundabout down right there. And we still have some void. I think that's okay, though. Okay. Did we do a roundabout here? Yeah, I think so. I think so. See how that ends up going. Okay. And then I'm actually going to do this then. We're going to feed another off of here, which I think is going to be smart. We're going to go like right here. Don't like that. Ooh. Little worried, but I think that's going to be all right.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears.
A housing shortage.
We've
Housing
recently
shortage?
been having what
Okay.
some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased
going on?
likelihood that you'll die.
You're fine. Gravel road, alley, pedestrian street. Not really like our cup of tea right here. So I think that's good. I guess we could connect this, but I want to keep the artery kind of. I want to keep these neighborhoods separated as best I can. We may do something like this. Ooh, I could try something interesting here. Do I dare do something like this? This could get freaking wild. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit extreme. opens up. And then swap this out. That, we do that. Just total one way. And I guess we could then do this. That. I feel like that's not bad. Except now we need to do this, do this. Can't do that. Good. And this one is you can't do that. Okay. And this one is no lights right here. It's just a yield to get on. Good. I'm not going down the wrong. I hope I didn't just overanalyze this. I feel like I sort of did a little bit, but we'll feel it. We'll feel it out. Oh, and then I did want to check. What if we did? What does that look like? Yeah. I guess that would have to go over like that. Oh, is that okay? That needs to be a light. Milner, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Get your seat. Come on in. Like I tell everyone, don't touch Jose. He's a little creepy. Okay, I think that looks good. This is gonna be a little experiment. I don't really know how this is gonna pan out, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. From here, where's our fire? Up there. Police. We have one police. I feel like we want more police. Did we ever build our welfare office? I don't think we did. It's more kind of like big city stuff, so we're gonna hold on that. I don't want to just place just to place. There's our buses soon. Okay, education. We have a school over there. We have no high school. Do we throw the high school in? Noah, welcome in. Hey, Kestävä, need some advice. Yeah, what's going on? Been working as a structural engineer for about 2 years now. I've been given a lot of responsibilities and I'm basically designing very complex buildings myself. Uh-oh. My salary is below average and my benefits are not great. On top of all that, there's not a great mentorship and my work is rarely QA/QC. I love the work that I do, but my boss and the people I work with, do you think it's worth moving on? I would love to hear your thoughts. No, that's a good talking point. And it's a tough talking point. I have heard that from others before. And I think a mentorship, like having someone, no matter what, having someone there who you can rely on to help you as you have questions, and help guide your growth is, I want to say, the number one thing that you want to look for in your workplace. The rest can kind of fall into line. I know that you sprinkled in a couple other issues in there that I get, but if you have that guidance, it really, really makes an impact. It makes your time in your workplace way better. Oh, and Matt's popping in. A good mentor is important, and internal review processes are crucial. Yes. So there you go. So that's two of us. Structural engineering salaries across the board suck, in my opinion, for what we have to go through. Also, yes. We are a very lowly paid engineering class, which sucks because we have so much responsibility. We have so much schooling and criteria and licensure that we need to go through in order to become what we want to be. And yeah, the risk and liability ratio to the pay is just not great in our industry, and it sucks. One thing on that topic is I think this is totally my opinion, but I think we've kind of done it internally to ourselves a bit in terms of pay and marketing ourselves, because I think I think that structural engineers and just engineers in general more so have a mindset of enjoying solving problems. That's like one of their main focuses, and that's what an engineer does across all different industries, is solves problems within that industry, and that makes you an engineer. And that's what brings us joy, and that's what we gravitate towards, and that's what we focus on. And then sometimes I think the rest falls wayside, but it can't just be about solving problems. There's still a business model, and you need to have, as much as you don't want to be a businessman, you need to have business mentality kind of in the background of your mind as you hone your engineering ability, because you still got to keep the lights on. You still have to be able to bring in more work so that when you're done finishing that problem that you're on, you can start a next problem and the next problem. And, oh, this problem is too difficult to get done in this timeline for just one engineer. I actually need a buddy, 2 engineers to do this, and so on. And now I need to grow, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's how a business forms. But where I think salary has fallen off and fees have fallen off is because we just sometimes put those as lesser problems to ourselves. We kind of put them off a little bit. And then just the fact of everyone else in kind of the building industry really, really cares about fees. You know, the construction industry and owners and clients, like that's one of their biggest thing is just like super businessy. Like the business model for them is to create these spaces in some instances and then fill those spaces and then make money off of that. That's not everyone's agenda, but because of that, that's all that they focus on. And they realize that if someone like an engineer comes a little more timidly, is like, oh, I'll just do it for, you know, however much it takes for me to keep the lights on. You know, I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the passion of engineering. I think over time, people kind of pick up on that openness and can take advantage of it. And then slowly over the years, it's just, well, why don't you do it for a little bit less? Why don't you do it for a little bit less? Oh, you know, tactics roll out of pinning engineers against one another. Well, you know, XYZ firm can do it for this much less. Why can't you do it for that? And then, oh, well, this time you're right. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. And I think just trickling down of not paying attention to like branding ourselves and showing off our importance over the years has kind of put us in a spot where people think that what we do is pretty straightforward and it doesn't cost a lot to get done. Side tangent, though. Hopefully some of that made any sense. Kind of want to keep this confidential because I really do love the company I work for. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I totally get it. I would say when we encounter a problem, it's not just like, oh, that's it, I'm done.
Has been issued for
and I'm leaving this company because it just doesn't work. Like, I don't think that's ever the approach at all. You sit down with yourself and do kind of what you're doing here, and say, what do I think I'm missing right now? Or what do I think will help me in the spot that I'm at right now? And you say, oh, I think it might be a mentor. I think I'm missing one of those. That's something that maybe will help me. You go, you ask around, get people's opinions, get my opinion or whatever, take it for what it's worth. And it's sounding like, oh man, a mentor is a big part of this. And so let me go back to my company, and you don't need to make this crazy big, racket about it, but just start talking internally with your peers, with your older coworkers or your associates or, whatever, the people who you see clearly have experience, and start to talk with them. Hey, you want to get lunch sometime? Hey, do you want to go grab a coffee? Hey, I'm in this position and I really love this and I really love my team and the people I work with and our projects, but sometimes I feel like XYZ thing, and I think a mentor would be really crucial. What are your thoughts on that? And I consider you a mentor. Could we make it something a little more official so that I can, work with you more, or whatever it might be? I think that would be a great starting point. The good news is that I've really grown a lot. Yes, there's a firm that I was with where it was kind of, you're tossed into the fire or you're tossed into the water and it's sink or swim. I mean, the one good side of it is you do get that responsibility and you get that exposure to a lot of different engineering problems. And then the bad side of it is, man, I wish I had a little bit more help trying to wade through this because I'm barely keeping my head above the water. But then the other positive thing is, well, if you are one of the people that do make it through, then you look back and you go, man, I accelerated my career so much. I've become such a better engineer in a short amount of time. But man, was it exhausting. And you teeter on that line of exhaustion and burnout versus benefit of, wow, I moved up as growth of an engineer. So I get you. We got year-end reviews coming up, so I can talk directly to my boss about it. The issue is that everyone is so busy that they really don't have time outside of their work to sit. You sound like you're describing where a company that I used to work for, where this was kind of one of the hardships of just like, put some tunes on.
for the immediate.
Where there was just so much work that we always joked that deadline season wasn't a season, it was all year long. There was never just over this horizon, just over this project, just over this deadline. You can catch your breath, clean up a couple things, optimize a couple methods and systems that you use to get work done. It was just always, we got another one, we got another one, we got another fire to put out. And if you had a split second of free time that you've earned, you were placed right onto some other issue that took up all this little bit of spare time that you had. And it was just like, oh my gosh, is this going to be my life for 30 years? So, it can be tough. Something surprising that I'll tell you is that I have transitioned out of a firm like that, and I'm at another firm where I'm happy to say that I don't have that experience. I do have more time to collect myself and breathe, and that doesn't mean I have less work. But a part of it is the the company does focus quite a bit on mentorship and taking a second to reflect and think about, well, how did that past project go? What are things we can improve on? And getting input, real input from a large majority of the structural staff, and not just, well, the top guy says do this, so we do this type of thing, and we move forward, we move fast. And it's funny to me because there are times where I have frustrations because it is a slower process, and I'm like, I could just be done and do it. But at the same time, there are instances where I'm like, wow, this is really great that that idea was brought to the discussion, and it was something that wasn't even close to considered. But because we reached out, took the time, collected the data from staff, reviewed it, came to a conclusion, and then presented, and then that conclusion was then open to change based on how things were changing, is sometimes really, really cool. So I am in this process of determining how much is too much and how, I guess, or how do I rephrase it? How fast is too fast, but then how slow is too slow, kind of thing. And it's literally me. I work 50, 60 hours a week, which I don't mind. It's just this doesn't feel sustainable for the long run. That was me for 4 years. Average was 50, pretty much. You're in there an hour early and you're in there an hour late every single day, just standard. And like I said, man, I learned a lot. I learned a heck of a lot, and I became pretty sharp, and they taught me some really great things. But it was through that sink or swim mentality. And I thought the same thing, Noah. I still consider myself young. Come on now. I'm not that old. College is slowly drifting away from me, but when I was younger, my mid-20s, 50 hours, 55 hours, I thought the same thing. I'm like, this is no problem. This is fine. I knocked this out, got the energy. This isn't a big deal at all. Look at me go. I took a little bit of pride in some of that. But when you reflect with yourself on what long-term actually looks like, when your work career is potentially 40 years long, are you going to do 50 plus hours every week for 30 to 40 years? You only got 24 hours in a day. 8 of them you're supposed to sleep. Then you're supposed to feed yourself some other of those and get a little exercise. And then if you're going to work 10 hours of those, you're down to, 3 hours for yourself, if that? And that's not even counting commuting time, down to 2 hours of just you time a day. That all of a sudden doesn't sound like you're really growing a life. It sounds like you're putting it off for the future benefit of how much you worked of those 50-hour weeks, 1 week at a time. So that's more of like an existential kind of conversation, but it makes you think a little bit. Ooh, let's do park. And then we're gonna kind of do Kevin Ray's. Welcome in. Does your firm do ASC 41 jobs? My firm does do 41 jobs. I've dipped my toe in the water. I am no expert by any means, but yes, my firm does those. Let's make sure we get our parks in, people. Oh, a nice dog park, maybe? Thoughts? What's the campfire? I like the dog park idea. Let's go dog park. Ooh, know what I actually really like right here is we are going to do this. That is going to be a one-way out of here. Because that allows them to dump out that way more quickly, and then we are going to do a roundabout. Yes. Yep. Just like that. Okay, so you gotta go around. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm usually up at 3:30. Yeah, man. That's brutal. That's brutal. I know you're young. I know you're determined. I can sense it in you. I don't question your work ethic at all. But that's tough. That's tough to sustain. Hospital. Okay, so they actually need a hospital out here. Okay, that'll be next steps. Where are we? We did high school up there. I want one more park out here, and I want to do dog park. Right there. All right. Do we have any specialties? We do. Right there. I love it. Let's do a couple of commercial to exit. Same here. Yep. Okay. Couple of row houses. Something like that. Yep. And then let's hit it. Yes, sir. Just color it in. Okay. Oh, we gotta do a park in here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I kind of think another dog park would be fun. Right there. And a small park. Okay. And line the interior. Hey, whether it's advice or just chatting for a little bit, I'm always here. I'm happy to give it. I am never right all the time. I am wrong a lot of the time. That's kind of like my MO. But yeah, bring the question and I can just kind of just regurgitate things that are on the top of my head. But I was in your shoes and I would say that work with your team, with your boss. At least communicate it, because a good boss is going to pick up on that and they are going to help you as best they can to find something that works better for you. And if they don't, then, you know, maybe it's not the best spot, but you never know. Okay, what do we got? Noah, hey, thanks for stopping in, man. I'll see ya. All right, I'm thinking. Something like this. Feel like's kind of cool. I'm figuring it out a little bit. Any advice for a new engineer dealing with a tough plans examiner? I don't want to say suck it up, but suck it up. No, it's you should ask others in your office if they have had this plans examiner before. And then ask them kind of, you know, best practices, I would say, to help you out determine
Second Moon Radio with your
how to
host,
kind of navigate
J.
the
Thomas
person.
Hornbach.
Because at the end of the
Tune
day,
in
it's
tomorrow
always
for
a person.
And
It's not some scary entity that's trying to ruin your life. It's just a person who is just as concerned as you are as an engineer with keeping people safe. So sometimes let's put it this way, if you answer a question or if their question seems vague and you're not sure, and then you answer it, and then they come back and they may be upset because they think that you didn't answer the question, or, sorry, let me back up. If they give a question that you don't seem like makes sense, don't get into a headspace by saying, oh, I don't think they understand what's going on here, and give kind of a wish-washy, not great answer. It may be worthwhile for that instance that you pick up the phone and contact them and just talk it through with them to say, hey, what exactly are you asking here? Because I want to make sure that I'm answering your question and I'm not wasting your time with a response that might not be applicable to what you're getting at. And by doing stuff like that, you build a better connection with the plans examiner, person to person, to say, oh, you're not the bad guy and I'm not the bad guy, and we're not trying to make each other's lives difficult. We're just trying to do our jobs and get to the same goal, which is a safe building. Why does it not let us attach? I feel like that's like the point, is like you attach to these. It's kind of lame. Okay. Industry. Chock full on industry. All right, let's grow it out. Let's feel it out, see how it goes. Yeah, they're struggling. They need industry pretty badly. All right, so this is kind of our next push over here is industry. Oh my goodness, it's foggy today. What's going on? Not enough customers. Lack of customers, okay. Don't be scared. Man, I like it. I like our transportation. Okay. I think we do something like we cross over the highway. That's gonna be our best shot. So I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna pause. And I think we need to upgrade our street. Oh no, the power plant. Shoot. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm gonna leave that wobbly right there for now. Why does that just instantly go 30 feet? It's a little excessive. No! No! Ah! Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Do we really need to go 15 freaking feet in the air? I don't see that being what's needed. I just don't see it. Shoot. Okay. Demo it, demo it. I think we come at it from this angle. Okay, not 7.5. What about 12.5? Why do you want to connect so bad? What exactly am I missing here? Okay, let's think. I want that to go over, man. Why? What do we do? What about a singular road? I mean, would like a singular road go over? Or is it just being difficult? I think it's just being difficult. It just won't let me over. Shoot. It's okay. Wow. Or do we expand? I guess we expand over here. Then this is going to become the main drag. What is it right now? It's just this. I think once we're over, yeah, we expand. But we're gonna drop. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, my city. We need to think of expansion of industry. Oh, do we do that? Maybe we do. Maybe that's the next logical step. Shit, I mean, it could be. It could be. Get our tiles. Purchase it. Yeah, it really could be. Unless we have him take this highway all the way out to here. We do an industrial out here. Where does the port go? Stand by. Doesn't show you off the rip, huh? Huh? Oh, is this it? I did taxis last time, right? Yeah, taxis we have going. Gosh dang it, this is not what I want. I know there's a connections tab that you can check. Roads. Outside connections, thank you. Okay, where does this port hook up? Right there. I'm thinking industry is gonna be all in this area. Maybe we go bigger than that. Is that the point? Is like we go big? And everyone's got to hop on the highway and drive to there. Is that just too much? Oh. It's a too late highway. I said we do it. I said we do a save as. That's what I'm going to do. We're gonna do save game. CLT-berg. Test 1. Now if we go load game. Yes, okay.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
No.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
And we have rail too.
Somewhere
like, I
in
like
the city.
it.
Road mate.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to connect. Oh, this highway doesn't feed power. Tisk tisk. Okay. Maybe we're just gonna do a windmill. That's what all that's gonna mean. Highway. We need to go. Boom. Yep. Okay. guess I went a little farther. Okay. Stop going to 30. Am I losing my mind right now? Or is the game glitching out tonight? Is that going to be our glitch tonight? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, is it because I'm working in feet now and before I was working in meters? I'm an idiot. That's got to be what it is. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Switch it up. Switch it up. Just want to put that road back to normal. Okay. Looking a little funky. Looking a little funky. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. Do we do a large roundabout? 6 lanes. I think that's excessive. I kind of like the 4 lanes though. Still feels kind of excessive though. I think ultimately it's going to do something along these lines. No, did I not lift enough? I didn't. I can never tell when... Great, and now what are we at? Like 7.5? Yeah. Ugh. This looks okay. Did we do this backwards a little bit? So that can just come and hook right up to this. Come on over and hook up to that. No, because I think this will feed nicely into another 3-lane. Let's demo that out a bit. That's gonna do this, and then we're gonna do the circle. Something like, not very big, just like that big. What? Why you betrayed me like that? Demo this, because I'm thinking roundabout here, if you haven't noticed. The all-seeing roundabout. All right. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Kind of ovally, but it'll do. It's cute. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, shoot. All right, let's just do 2 here. We're just gonna do 2. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Can the highway just feed into this? Guess it can. Good. Good. I guess it could come off more quickly, but I like that. All right, because it's going to feed off the highway into the roundabout, and then it's going to distribute to wherever the hell it wants to go. Just gonna be like, is it a little strange? It is a little strange, I'll admit it. I'll admit it, but let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. Should be going the opposite way. Triple, switch it. And then this has the demo. That was our problem.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate
Oh, that was
on
Highway.
the structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Boom.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
So
normal.
I'm gonna
But if you're
leave.
planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently, that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert
And
guest,
this needs to
Professor
reduce.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad
To
for the
1.
people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire.
Because, after we get some tunes on, we are going to ditch the lights, because that's just going to be a merge. Ditch the residential walking, because, come on now, you're in an industrial park. Get with the times. Oh, what are we doing here? Why? Come on now. Oh. That's so bad. That's what I get for the hard work. Shoot, man. All right, let's get it cleaned up. Oh, that's why I made it frickin' highway by accident, like last time. Bruh, come on now. We're better than this. We are better than this. I want to do a singular. Good. No, it's not good. Something's wrong. You guys. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Good. This is really gonna be our struggle tonight, huh? There it is. Did it have to be like that? We'll never know. Clean, clean. I kind of want to permit this to be 2. I think that's going to be fine. And then that drops back down to 1. That's fine. Yes, absolutely. That's no turn. Good. Okay. Otherwise, this is going to take this. Otherwise, that's going to take that if we miss it the first time. Okay. And I think the same thing here. Although I'm going to clean that up a little bit. Let's go double. Much cleaner, much cleaner. Okay. Now let's fix some stuff up. Get into the detail. That's just a yield. There is no turning. So they stink. They're not going to let me do that. Okay. And then that feeds that. Which goes over. Good. So that gets you here. Now we need something that takes you away. Which I think is going to be something like... Right here. Boom. And on. Little quarter clover. Exactly what we're going to do. Boom. Highway. Backfire Gaming. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Welcome into the auditorium. Something like that. Yes. All right, let's finish it off. Little bone apple tea. The curve's gonna be too extreme. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. Yeah. It hurts to say that. That's fine. I'll take it. So I take it you're a master, huh? What am I missing here? Oh. You'd have this thing all whipped up in a jiffy, huh? Okay, so we're entering. But we also need to enter if we're gonna leave, which we're gonna do just right here. Simple as that. Simple. Oh, before I do that though, let's get a little. I don't need all of that. I guess we do that. We do that. It's gonna dump us in. Yes, sir. All right. Although for this, let's take off our lights and we're gonna hit them with the old no turn to get in there. Good. So that's a singular way to get on. Good. Then to go the opposite way, singular way to get on. Same thing, we're gonna ditch the lights. And this is going to be no U-turn there. Good. Okay. And this is to get off from both directions, which dumps it to here, which spits you out into here or into here. I kind of like it. I really do kind of like it. Now we're going to start with just a little bit of industry. But I forgot we need to hook up our water supply. That. Which we will unfortunately need to take our gravel road to. Everything's slowly coming into place. Yep. Okay. We need to supply power to ourselves down here. Although I do have tiles. I'm gonna go parking. I got an idea here. Parking. Let's do this. And let's do... We have 4 tiles left. We could do solar. I'm gonna do geothermal. Okay. With that, let's get a geothermal plant locked and loaded. Which I didn't even. I forget how big these things are. Purchase. That's fine though. That's fine. Oh, you need groundwater? Oh, I'm an
You're
idiot.
listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
No, I didn't realize.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well,
for
that
now, we're gonna
floats
have to
our
survive.
boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna throw one down. Right here. So I see that being connected. And water we should be good with. And then sewage is the last thing, which we will dump just a little bit of ways down here. Good. Okay. Upgraded system allows for a significant increase in power output. I mean, for now, let's just get a couple of industry in place here. This whole infrastructure is being built just for this, so might as well do what we're here to do. I just don't want to get too crazy with it. There. Good. Now we're going down. Let's speed it up. My whole industrial zone is going to... What's this? Ah. Oh, and parking. I did want to throw parking. Let's go a large lot. Right here. Okay. That solves our industrial for the time being. We're gonna need fire down here for sure. Which I kind of like that. Oh my god. I didn't even realize what's going on. So that's happening. My first disaster. All right. Sure, just go crazy in the new development. That's fine. What we just spent the past 40 minutes putting together. Lovely. Oh my goodness. Please continue. Go on. Okay, we're gonna speed this up now. You hate to see it. As I was saying, a fire station would be just a lovely addition. As well as police. Good. Power station overload. That quickly, huh? Where's our groundwater? Not great, not great. We have 4 tiles to get to. I can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. What's our budget? Our budget's still fine. And then we need our power plant. There it is. There it is. And there it is, I guess. How do you hook up the roadway? Does anyone know how exactly that happens? Like, if it can make it so I don't just carve into the hillside? It's really annoying. I guess I could do this. Terraform. Oh, that's not it. Something like that. No! How do I gradually? That ain't it. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling. There's a struggle here. We all know it. We all see it. Soften. That's what I was looking for. Something along those lines, at least. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, you are a pain in my ass right now. This is quite the hill. And now let's soften. All right. Fair. Fair. I know tonight is not the jam-packed action that we thought it was going to be, but sometimes. And I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself because now I just have so much going on. But for now, we will survive. Just double check. Power's hooked up. Good. Dean Street. All right, well, with that, we can ditch the power plant, or the windmill, excuse me. Industry's booming again. Transportation. We do have a train that I want to get active with. Cargo, rail yard. Okay. Not now, though. Not now. Oh, what next? I know you didn't love that. It's fine. Okay. Something here. And we're gonna swap that, but for now, this is fine. Take this, do this, and do that. Good. Fill all this in.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading.
Local start? We're...
Before we get into these again, I do not want to overcommit here. What is our flow like? Okay, a bit busy. Not bad though. I guess we could split this to do this as well. Road condition seems fair. Same with this. This is going to get on. This could just get on as well. If you want to get on, how the hell do you do that? Oh, you gotta drive all the way around to get on there. Oh, we need internet. Okay. What is my traffic like down here now? Getting on. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do radio mist. Okay, we're progressing. Okay. That's a great spot. I'm fine with that. Okay. There it is. Internet's in. Don't necessarily know if we need it here, but why the hell not? Oh, can it go? Shoot. There we go. Post office, I think we do the same. Before we get into this, though. Oh, see, here we go. Here we go. Now we got backup. That's my choke point now. That's not good. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna say we pause. And let's see what happens. Of course, that means we gotta move the power grid. And we need some power lines. Curious to see what happens here. Oh, Maple Street's gonna get all freaking backed up. Here they come. That's right, because they have to go that way to leave. So I think this needs to stay. I mean, ultimately, does this industry just go? That's part of the problem. Do we up and vacate our entire industry sector? Like, why not? Like, what? Like, let's relocate you. Like so. What else do we have in here? Park maintenance. I'm fine with you actually being right there. That's fine. Anything else of crazy significance? I don't think so. I'm seeing this whole sector's going. And I'm ultimately all right with that. And Yep. Oh, shoot. Was that a fire station? No, because it would have asked me. Okay. I just tell myself, don't do that. Don't do that, I jumped the gun. So now these power lines we extend up, hook up to the main. Why is my watch station just pumping electricity right now? Ugh. Yeah. Just the area of the specialized industry. Huh. District creation zone, that's right. We're not into that right now, though. Oh, that's how you do it. That's easy enough. Okay. But with that upheaval, we need to infill. Before we do that, like that. We're gonna get the lights out of here. Good. 2 options to unload. Although I guess I could have did this. Yeah. Yep. Give him a little more runway. Good. Get on. I don't know about roundabout in the middle was the best play, everybody. Two ways to get off. One. There's 2 ways to get off. Going this way. Ah, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Give me 3 lanes.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned
Don't even think
by
about a
someone
U-turn.
sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their...
And on...
Industry in the...
Okay. So now moving this way, we have it on. And an on. Okay. This way, we have an on and an on. Okay. This way, we have one off. Or sorry, we have an off and an off, and we have an on. I do that. No, I think that's fine. I think we got a little janky here, everybody. Let's kind of clean this up if we can. Okay. And I think just right off the bat, we're gonna let's get this upgraded. Because I don't know in what world I thought that was just gonna be a normal world, and I messed that up. It's fine, stand by, I can fix it. Okay, 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 and okay. I'd like to feed this if I can. Oh, shoot! Lights out of here. This way. No U-turn. Matthew, glad you're off till Monday. Dang. Starfield it is. I love to hear that. Relax, kick your feet up a little bit. Hey, glad you popped in though. Saying hi. You deserve it. I know you do. Actually, you know what we do? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I try our first 6-lane highway. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Ah, there it is. I think right there. I think just like that. That's freaking slick. And I did the same thing with this. Right? Because then that's going to get on the highway. Add a lane, and that whole lane just stays dedicated to that. Let's go! That's what we freaking needed to understand. And it wasn't clicking at first. Oh, there it is. I'm wondering if this is worth it. If we hit it, if we hit him with this. then you have to go straight. So the only way is to get off that in that lane. It's fine. This way you can turn in there. Yep. Yeah. From here. Just ever so slightly. There you go. Get out of there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. There's our new industry. Just like that. Okay. Let's take a look at traffic. I think this will do, yeah, see? I think that's gonna do better than I thought. You know what we do right here? Now that we learned this little trick, we're gonna do a little bit of that. Did that do anything? Or did I just screw that up? Nope, I did it the wrong way. There we go. And there we go. Blends into 3 because it's own dedicated. Buster, I saw. It very clearly says no U-turns, and I just saw you U-turn. This is now my life. This is my mission now. Enforcing the law on my own. Okay, still a huge boom, which we expected. So let's continue. Yep, let it feed out. Good. See how that does. Yeah, I don't know if I love that, but we're gonna keep it. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. We are going to do that. And then that. And we're gonna do that. All right. Let's get after it. Good. And we're gonna hit these. Okay. The new industrial park is going up. We need to get buses. This was a whole different side tangent of what happened here today. Was not expecting what we just kind of built out. How do I not need a landfill yet? Why am I so surprised at that? I feel like there's an issue here. How am I getting away with that? Pollution. Slowly. Hopefully slowly that fades. Okay, industry is no longer needed. How's my traffic pattern? Traffic's not bad.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
Okay, parks are looking good.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife.
Next.
We're live.
You really can't get into any of that. That's fine. School. Police. Same thing. That's police. Good. I mean, we're good. Post office. That we should. What do we want? What do we want to do here? Because this is clearly an issue. You know? It's not bad, though. It's not too bad when you think about it. No pedestrian access. Pedestrian path connection is required. What does that mean? Matt, not sure if you want to go for your SE. I think it's great someone does it. Someone needs to for sure, but I don't know if that is at least right now. Not sure if it's you right now. I've had the same thought. I have. I wasn't expecting to take the SE myself. And the only reason I jumped in was because it was changing to computer-based and I wanted to try my hand at paper-based. It's kind of the like thing that pushed me over the edge just to say screw it, and one day I signed up for it. Otherwise I wouldn't be where I am right now waiting for my last test result. That's for sure. Would there be a pay benefit? It depends on the company that you work for. If company is the thing that you are, goal focused on. If it's you as an individual, working for yourself or whatever, it means that your portfolio that you can work on is now not limited by any type of licensure. You can do anything you want. Hey, Matt, I appreciate it. I really hope I do too. I hope the effort that I put in gives me those 2 little letters. If not, I'll keep pursuing until I got them. I'm too far down the rabbit hole now to stop, so. But I appreciate the kind words. You kidding me? In this economy? Yeah, Matt, you got my kind of humor. I love it. I love it. My buddy does that all the time and always cracks me up. You kidding me? In this economy? We'll see. Yeah, hope for the best, right? All right, so we have... Here's our issue. Here's our issue. How do we solve this? Where are they trying to go? They're all just doing that. Just go straight. Go straight. That's not... What's the issue? And then if they're really trying to all do that, then they were supposed to stay. Oh, God. If this is the crap that I'm dealing with. Oh, is that why they're saying there's no customers for them? Because there's no parking? Yeah, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I mean, if I demo that out, then they're forced to feed through this whole thing, which would be this. Which now we've learned, I actually kind of want to freshen this up a bit. Oh, and these are one-ways. Gotta be careful here. Hey-ho, that's not right. Maybe I'm stuck here. That one might be stuck like this. Which is okay. Single that goes up into a double. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we bring that L back. I mean, maybe that was the plan. Do we delete these out of here? split off. Just trying to think how we feed. I think we do overall. Let's do this. Give me this. This might be the last thing we do tonight. Let's relocate. Relocate Parks and Rec to an area that's not that big a deal, wherever we decide to put it for the time being. Sure, right there. What can we purchase? Our large fires that are better prepared to fight fires and rescue operations and can cover a larger service area. Okay. City Hall. Price of imported goods. Train. I said we go large park. And wide range of telecommunication service range from intercontinental television broadcast to long-range cellular networks, greatly increasing network capacity citywide. I don't think we are too worried about that yet. Let's... I will do college. Let's do that for now. Road maintenance, okay. I want to... Give me this tower. Tower's gotta move. Just fine right there. This is what's gonna get hooked up. So we're gonna pause. Two-lane highway, interesting. Yes, like this, and like this. Just like that. This is where we branch. And boom, we crash land. Because it doesn't necessarily look like an issue of people getting out of the city. It's people getting into the city. So let's just start with that. And this one, same thing. This one's going to turn into a doble. And then this one's going to split off. Oop.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Yes.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the culturals.
Industry in the...
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the
Hopefully it's
aurora
not too
borealis
quick.
is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
Oops. And then... do we merge? Why can I not see anything? That's not what we wanted to do. There we go. That is what we wanted to do. Hey! Giovanni, thanks for subscribing. Welcome in. Grab a seat in the auditorium. Glad you're here. Do we split again? Thank God, I think we're gonna have to. So we're gonna have to go to this. I need this. Though I guess it's gonna be 6 both ways. Oh, dang it. Well, we'll see what happens. So this now needs to... just like that. Two, I want it to feed to 3 like that. Oh. Oh, no, hello. Yeah. And then get rid of the lights because it's a merge. Get rid of the crosswalk right there. And don't even freaking thinking about a U-turn. Okay. Highway is going to split up like that. Okay, so that's one way to get on into the city. I think this is going to be something that's going to help. And then we split. Oh no, did I? I think I can fix this. This one does this. I don't like it. I like it overall, but I want to do something like that. Then this goes to 1. Oh, what am I doing? Like that, good. These both are gonna come in. I think this is gonna get congested really fast in here. We'll see what happens. Change this to a singular though. And then let's finish it. That. And then we do this 3-lane like that. Just like that. We're gonna fix this to hit you with that. And no lights. Let's enter right there. No crosswalk. Okay. That hits that. That goes to a triple. Which I think is gonna be kind of the triple the whole way. Don't tell me there's an issue with going triple wide. Oh, you hate to see that. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that. So overall, this needs to be all 3 lanes. Oh, that is a mess. We'll let it survive for now. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Just like that, everybody went that way. Good. So far, it looks like it's working. Next to nobody's going that other way now. Interesting. That's kind of fascinating. It looks like we're in business. Let's check. Yeah. See, that is such a key right there. That this turns to its own lane. That's so cool. And then feeds and then breaks. Like, I think this is our bottleneck now. Look at that, and then this just got all cleared out. Yeah, this is all gonna calm down. You know, and one way I know how to fix this now is this. Like, really simply, give that its dedicated lane. Pushes everyone over. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. And I think same with that. Coming into the city, give that a dedicated lane. Okay. And honestly, same issue. Check it out. We're gonna go 3, 3, 3 before the bridge. That should fix it. If this yellow car wasn't an idiot. There we go. Oh, the pedestrians. What? We're not going to talk about White Van. White Van isn't the guy we're going to talk about today. Oh, they're still braking because they're trying to get over. But I think that
Second
helps.
Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Okay.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for... This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting...
How is our traffic out here? Not horrible. Yeah, this is a mess, and we all knew this was a mess. Not even any traffic there. Don't give me that. All right. How are we doing? Not terrible. Extend the selection of textbooks, provide students with better chances of graduating. I think absolutely. And actually, speaking of which, where's our other school? Right there. Children's Clinic, Extension Wing. How are we? We're getting pretty full. Oh, we have a playground. I would like to do the... Good. When this is where I can now, I think I can kind of... Something like that, and then kind of soften it. There you go. Looks a little more natural, huh? I love the just the sheer wall right there. I'm gonna go worse, guys. Come on. Kind of like a little rock bluff, sort of, kind of. I guess you could say. There we go. Looks a little bit more natural. That one, they just said, you know what, prime real estate's prime real estate. We want a McDonald's there, we want a McDonald's there. We're gonna terraform. I don't wanna hear it. Terraform? Is that even the word? It's like creating a new Earth, isn't it? Eh. Okay. I still see issues. Here, which is kind of annoying. Do we do another connector? Do we just say right there? That's what it would be. We gotta fix some things. We gotta fix some things though. There's gonna be absolutely no turn there. Not going to be a pedestrian walk here. I don't know. Let's see if that helps. Why do I feel like it kind of did? It's early. It's early. Traffic volume. I mean, our traffic volume is doing exactly what it's intended to do, so that's good. We need to check on our health. What's going on? Storage. We have... We're good. Why are we... Okay, let's do the ambulance. Okay. There we go. Upkeep. Increased well-being. Okay, cool. My man, I didn't just see you do that. I did not just see someone do that. Banging a Yui right in the double avenue. Like that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and all these people. You can't be doing that. Oy vey. I wonder if that's coded into the programming of like, well, if it's convenient enough, like every once in a while, there's a certain percentage of people that just break the rule. It's not meeting demand, so we're forced to import some from our neighbors. Oh, that's right, because I don't have the hookup yet. I feel like we're out here doing the dang thing, though. Budget's still not bad. All right. I say we leave it there tonight. Did we have some hiccups? I think we did, but I think we have it solved at the moment. Lack of customers. So that just means next time we need to focus. Now that we have the industrial thing figured out, I think that was our biggest hiccup tonight, was just needing to relocate everything, because we were confined to this highway space and it was causing major issues. But now that we're actually utilizing this highway, like, let's make them travel a little bit. So I don't hate that. My original roundabout, I feel like, is getting... Oh my goodness. Absolutely devastating. Is getting a little overrun. Oh shoot, I don't want that either. Hang on, sorry. No lights. This is absolutely a no turn. Yeah. So that's our game plan. I just can never get this thing to split. Like, no one even utilizes that third artery on the inside. Or that third lane, excuse me. But I think it flows a little more nicely. Like, all of this... Whoa. Like, all of a sudden we have a lot of traffic moving on this straight, which I like, which is good. That's what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, all of this merging This is supposed to be a no U-turn. Look at this guy. Look at this madman. Okay. Another day. Because we have options. I feel like this turned out like crap. And our options are really... We developed this. Some residential. That's fine. That's easy. I think we do a second...
A driving advisory has been issued for
we'll
the
talk about a
immediate
second
area
bridge.
due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions
Poor road
improve.
conditions. What are you talking about?
This has been a local public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys. What?
We're in the air?
Sorry about that. It's, nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old Hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to Second Moon.
And on to our main feature story.
Yeah.
Industry in the
That's a
region
team.
is on the rise, and when business is...
That's it, team. That's where we're going to leave it tonight. Gotta be careful here. Boom. Next time. Let's save it up. Appreciate every single one of you being here. And until next time, this is Rich with Kestävä. Keep stopping in, keep hanging out. This is our fun little sessions, as you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays. And then we got new episodes. What is this freaking TV show? We got new videos coming out weekly. Most of the time, I release them on the weekend, so check that out. All things structural engineering, know-how, the industry, technical topics. So stand by for some of those. But yeah, gang, it's been great tonight. We've had our struggles, but we're moving on up. So appreciate you all being here. I'll catch you next time.